Hi guys, Jeremy with Four Sons Off-Road. So today we've got a special truck to feature for you. This is a 2002 Suzuki Carry DA63T, and that little silver one there is also a 2002 Suzuki Carry DA63T. Both of these trucks started out life the same, and just wanted to feature what we've done to make such a drastic difference in the stance of this truck. And this was done up for a customer special order. He had seen some of the trucks we've done before and basically said, I want one and I want it done special. So we actually did quite a bit of new stuff on this truck that we haven't featured on other trucks. We've got basically a new set of custom front and rear bumpers that we've got custom fabricated for these trucks. Custom skid plate on the front there. And we actually did a custom 4-inch combination lift kit in this one. So this is actually a combination of a 2-inch body lift and a 4-inch strut lift, which basically gives us, again, 4 inches of overall lift, but also gives us extra ground clearance in the front. So one of the things I don't like about most of the standard 4-inch lift kits on these mini trucks is you don't get any extra ground clearance. They drop everything right down on that front subframe, drops down 4 inches, and you basically just get a much taller truck but with no extra ground clearance. This one here, with the combination of a 2-inch body lift and 4-inch strut lift, gives us a nice high stature and doesn't stress the suspension angles out any more than a standard 2-inch suspension lift. We also did the 300-pound heavy-duty coil springs in the front to help support the extra weight of the front bumper and winch. And we've got a bit of a special surprise to show you on this one a little bit later as well. And of course, we're running a set of Camso UTV 4S1 tracks on this truck as well, just to round out the package. But yeah, beautiful truck overall. Let's go around the back and have a look at that custom rear bumper. So again, we're designing these trucks for off-road specific use, so don't expect these lift kits to be street compliant, or the bumpers, you know, and modifications. But if depending on your jurisdiction, will depend on, I guess, what you can expect to get away with. But yeah, I mean, obviously you can see the dramatic difference in the stance of these two trucks. From the tracks definitely give it a really nice increase in ground clearance, as well as the suspension lift. But yeah, lots of ground clearance there, and really nice truck. Let's have a look inside, because this is just a really nice truck overall. So this is a 2002, and really nice clean interior. Headliner's in great shape. This truck does have power steering. It also has air conditioning and heat, of course. 19,400 kilometers on this truck. And like all these mini trucks, we do have the high and low range 2 4-wheel drive, 5-speed manual transmission. And you'll notice the cable remote here. So we've got a cable remote set up for the winch, as well as a push button set up for the winch, and that's a Warren 4,000 pound Vantage series winch on there. So yeah, overall it should be a nice little package. But let's go look at the surprise. All right, so we're just gonna drive back over here. I don't know if you can see in the distance there, but we've got ourselves a Kimpex 72-inch click and go 2 plow setup that we are going to hook onto this thing. So those of you who aren't familiar with the Kimpex Click and Go plow, this is the Click and Go 2 UTV setup. These plows literally install onto the truck in 5 seconds with no tools, come off in 5 seconds with no tools, and they're built nice and beefy, nice heavy-duty plow setup. And basically it custom mounts onto the truck with just a really simple 2-pin mounting system that doesn't get in the way, doesn't hang down. We'll show you how it goes on here. So basically with this plow kit, you just line it up pretty much good enough, and then it's literally just a matter of bringing the bottom brackets up to match the pins and latching it into place. So I couldn't do it with 2 hands, but I've just literally settled the latches on. Once they're kind of in place, there's even a handle on here, but literally we just lock the plow back into place. That's it. Spring loaded latches come on top. click it back into place. Now to get it off, it's just a matter of pushing that foot pedal, releases the latches, and pops right off. Now of course we do need to attach the winch line as well. The winch line just attaches down to here to lift and lower the plow. Really slick little setup. Now again, this is set up for tracks, so we do have the frame extended out quite a ways so that we can allow for the plow to angle back without interfering with the tracks on there. But again, regardless of where it's mounted, it's a 2-point mount system and just lifts and lowers off the winch line itself. So nice thing with these tracks and the weight of the truck is you're not just spinning out all the time. So this little sucker will definitely push some snow for sure. So yeah, let us know what you think about this little truck on tracks here. I know we've done a few before, but this one's pretty special. I would call it our best to date for sure. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Check out our website, foursonsoffroad.com, and you'll get to see more stuff like this coming in the